For the second one, you need to type in the nth root and a space. This will create this radical symbol. Your cursor bar will appear here, and you'll need to hit the right arrow key and then type in 5 to get what's underneath the radical. These would be the keystrokes for our third expression. Notice that after we type in the square root symbol, we don't need to hit the right arrow key. That's because the index for this root is assumed to be a 2. It's rare that you'll ever see it, but we know it's a square root. That's why it's a 2. Quill knows this too, and so you're just placed back inside the radical, and then you can type in 21. Now, for this last expression, you might not have any idea what I is. That's okay. We're going to cover this later. To start this expression, I would type in a /. This would create an entire fraction with a spot for a numerator and a denominator. We type in these keystrokes in order to get our entire numerator. And notice that our cursor bar is here. Once we type in the 6, our cursor bar will appear here, and we hit the right arrow key twice in order to move it down into the denominator. Then we just type a 4 to wrap up our expression. Now, there are other ways that you could have done this to create the fraction bar. You could have created the fraction bar after the 6. But that means this / would go in between these two arrows. After you type the 6, you're still inside the radical, so if you type the / here, you'll create a fraction within the radical. You don't want that to happen, so you hit the right arrow key once, which moves the cursor bar outside of the radical, and then you can type a / to create your fraction. Hit the right arrow key again to move to the denominator, and then enter 4 to finish up. Either way you do this last one is correct. I just want you to get comfortable using Quill.